Hi guys, welcome back to Timberwolves Everywhere. If you're new to Timberwolves Everywhere is a hardcore modded playthrough of the Long Dark. The core features of this playthrough are extreme temperature drop with cold interiors, extreme animal die-off, and all the wolves have been replaced with Timberwolves. But there's also a whole bunch of other changes to the game that I made over, I think, about 18 mods that are included in this pack. So if you're interested, check out the mod configuration video, which is listed in the description. You get to see everything I've done. This is episode 28. We're in the Ash Canyon gold mine. Is it gold mine or just mine? We just picked up the code, and we're about to leave to go back down to the river. I've got a torch burning. I'm trying to decide what I was planning on doing here. Warming up. I think we're just going to go, guys. I'm going to take a peek here. Those rabbits, we already ate them. Yeah, let's go. It's warm. Let's hit the road. We're not overweight. That's good. We got a spring in our step. What's the wood situation? It's probably... definitely could use a few sticks. It's always good to have at least like a 5-pack, you know? A torch is 3 sticks, so... we're gonna have to eat something soon. I think there might be a rabbit spawn on the way back here, actually, which would be convenient. We're still kind of, processing rabbits because we do need to get cooking 5. That's something that's definitely on the horizon. Right, so next stop is the prison to try to get the gun crafted. Repaired, that is. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is a rabbit spawn here. But I'm not seeing them this time, so there it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's real warm. So we may have a Timberwolf spawn at the bottom. But it's so nice that I'm inclined just to go, like, and not even stop. We're down climbing, so it shouldn't be a big deal in terms of energy. Though there is this one little peak up here that it's worth checking, because again, Stalker kit, so kind of all bets are off in terms of loot. I've been through here on Loper kit, but not Stalker. Yeah, this is another reishi stash up here for sure, which is, you know, we have a pretty insane cache of reishis, but I guess it doesn't hurt to max it out, right? Because, yeah, we're never going to come back here. It's just not a thing. I don't know. Is there any loot over here? We'll look. And I guess this will give us a little bit of a gander down onto the Timberwolf area. Boy, that side over there. Yeah, we're not going to explore all of Ash Canyon. I think I said Ash Canyon. Sorry, Black Rock. We're in Black Rock. There they are, Timberwolves. That's kind of a bummer. I'm going to be dropping right down into them. There's a carcass down there too. Huh. I wonder if they can detect you when you're on the rope. We've got 3 flares. We've got the blue flare too. We might as well use that. This is the right situation for it. Let's put the cleats on. Probably could have done a coffee actually, but bedroll's there. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, so look at this beautiful weather. You could almost shoot them. If you had the rifle, you could shoot them from here, I think. But the bow is kind of a waste of bow condition and arrow condition, but might still be doable. We'll take a look. But I'm kind of thinking you just drop down in their midst and start brandishing the flare on them. And maybe take them out at that point. So we could be in visual range by now. debatable. See, I don't know if they can detect you on the rope. Let's just see. I'm going to stealth this. Oh, we could do it from the ledge. Yes. Now, if they detect me on the ledge, though, could be problematic. I don't think I can make that shot, but they're way over there, so that's fine. You know, they're blocking the cave, though. We do need to get into the cave. Down climbing's the best. Now, we're going to pop down at a stand, unfortunately. Probably get detected. Warm, guys. So one thing I've learned with Timberwolves, it is a lot better to not have to deal with them. Like
trees, because I'm gonna.
To evade them is better. You want to get them both walking away. They're both going to turn around now. Oh, that's pretty good. Hit him. Nice. Both injured. Let's hope that that does them. Check for arrows. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's bleeding, but okay, broke. That's a good outcome. We still have a mag lens, I think, from this. Get those two that I missed. Good ambush, eh? That was sweet. They didn't know what hit him. Oh, but I lost one. There's one in him, but I'm pretty sure I shot one over. Shoot, guys. Not good at spotting these arrows. Actually, somebody pointed in the comments that there's an arrow that I missed that had vanished into the floor. So yeah, there's a sketchiness with it. Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. Good. Don't panic. So they ran off down the river. We may find them later. Hopefully get the one arrow back. But let's go, yeah, no, I think you can't pick up sticks. Let's start this fire. And we'll... Oh, there's a flare. Yeah, the bedroll here. Okay, let's get this going. The mag lens. I know we don't need to, but I'm cheap. 95%. Gotta love it. It's just slow, though, but... So yeah, that's a pretty gentle egress here. We'll be following blood trails all the way out. Actually, now, I gotta make a decision about whether I'm gonna go straight to Blackrock up the climb, or whether I'm gonna go back to our supplies. I was sort of inclined to go back to our supplies, but... Let's take this whole thing off and cook it. Oh, it's gonna be a little hungry here. Might have to eat something in the meantime. Where's the big piece? That one? Cook it. Oh, I didn't bring a pot? Wait. Did I leave it in here? Oh yeah, my pile's back here. Yeah. Oh, here's my pot. Oh gosh, here we go. Oh god, guys, look at this. My 100 matches or whatever. You see, if I do the climb... Oh my god. If we do the climb to the prison, I'm gonna have to drop a lot of stuff at the bottom.
I need to find food.
And at any... Well, we could do that, I guess. But no, you know what's... The trouble with that is there's no backtracking. I think it's one way, isn't it? Look how heavy we are. Wow.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, it's insane. 55. So we picked up a lot of coal. Carrying 2 fur, but I want to hold on to those actually. Let's drop all that. We got this thing. Recycle this thing. I guess we should get, yeah, so I think, crazy as it is, I think what we might do is, let's see. The problem is we have multiple caches now, with lots of stuff in each of them. I have the problem of too much stuff, you know? Way too much stuff. I guess we could just, yeah, so if we go up that climb, yeah, it's one way to the prison. There's no way back up that way. So I think I'm better off backtracking down the river, getting everything, trying to make it to the station, substation, making that our dump, and then doing a weapons and ammo run to the prison, right? And then coming back just to load up and leave. I think that's the right ticket. So this thing can be still used. I don't know why I'm carrying that though, because I think we're good for everything. We've got, well, boots could use it. Okay, those boots. Wow, they don't last long. So yeah, we're gonna make good on this. So yeah, it's a trudge. We're gonna trudge back to our supply cache and then try to drag what we can. 55 is still way too much. It's gonna come down to dropping a lot of coal. I took out all the coal. Well, let's see. Yeah, 55 is just way, by far and wide too much. Like, too much. So let's see. Anything else we can drop? The 2 fur are nice because you can see bringing those to the prison to do the repair. So let's just drop a bunch of coal. 49. It takes us under 50, which I think is important. Ton of these too. If we get to substation, we could do some processing too, which should be good. And yeah, drop a lot of stuff. I've got 2 hatchets. Okay, that's unnecessary. Somebody pointed out that the prison might have some lockers. Yeah, that'll be good. We're gonna need scrap. We'll need a little bit more scrap. That's the reason I still need to bring this thing. Although the prison actually does have some extra scrap lying around, so should be all right. That was a really nice process for food. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm leaving a lot of good stuff, but okay, let's hope that was enough bleed out time. I guess, right? Did that put us over? No, we're under. Okay, that's good. Get out of here. Oh, it's so heavy. It's a slog. We're getting that really nice bonus though from the warm food. So the 2 steaks gave us a warm bonus, which is amazing. So I'm assuming those 2 T-Wolves bled out. The best part was they never even got to aggro. Like they never got that far. They just got severely injured and ran off in a panic. Effectively never knew what hit them. It's a good feeling. Just crushing a Timberwolf pack, you know? This is a small pack though, just the 2 of them, but... So the animal die-off will affect the likelihood of packs, as well as the size of packs. So we should expect to see smaller packs overall as time progresses. And that's a bit unfortunate. The one thing I've noticed with Timberwolves is, I don't know if it's totally true, but it seems like when they have smaller packs, they're more likely to panic. So like a singleton Timberwolf, as you'd expect, you know, it's a pack animal. So if it's short its pack, it's not feeling it. I guess, you know. The spirit of never coming back here. Is it worth the temperature drop to do this? But got all those MREs too, so we have enough antibiotics now that we can afford to do parasites kind of whenever we want. But with the climbing that goes on around here, I'm not that inclined. But they really went for it. They like bailed, you know. But I'm looking for those carcasses in here somewhere. Just eating our way along. There we go. All right. Yeah, so we're coming to that place where, oh, there we go. Look at that. Wow. A pack right to the end, eh? My gosh. Hardcore. That's awesome. I mean, I normally wouldn't kill them, but they were definitely in the way. They would have detected me when I entered that cave, so they had to go. It's worth a little bit of arrow skill, I guess, too. Bow skill. Right. Yeah, so just to review, if we climb here, it puts us at a disadvantage because we have to backtrack all the way back here to get the kit. So in the end, it's not to be, but it is slightly a shame though, because it's quicker access. So we could just dive in, but I just don't want to walk down this river again. I'd rather just gruelingly cart everything down to substation, sort of blast our way down there on flares, whatever else we have to do to get there, and then do a massive dump. Also loot it, you know. We're gonna have to make some choices though at the farm because I still don't think we can carry everything we have. Yeah, I'm carrying the hatchet because I was thinking of breaking down fir limbs, but now we've got 2 fir limbs. That's a big cost. So I could potentially just gamble that those will work. It would actually be nice to throw more than one repair into the rifle, you know, because I could do all the cleaning kit stuff, but that's a lot of time versus just attacking it with the workstation there.
I'll rest suit on.
Yeah, she's tired. What great weather, though. Okay, warming up's down. You know, we can afford to bleed a little condition. I mean, we definitely have the upper hand for clothing, so I'm not feeling stressed at all about temperature, basically. We can ride with this. Gotta make sure I don't miss the up. It's a ways, I think, but... Well, perhaps it's a dead end after this anyway, but I sort of remember that you can walk a little bit down the river the other way, but then I think maybe you have to turn back. Nobody likes backtracking. It's super convenient that you can climb up those scrambles when you're overweight. That's a huge benefit. Interesting to see this one flattened bush there. I guess those are over in the marsh area. You see those. So there could be a Timberwolf pack up near the farm. Because we didn't see that on the way through, so perhaps they were despawned. Okay, more rose hips, guys. Should really be drinking the rose hip tea just to like keep processing the rose hips because I have a lot of trouble letting it go. And it's starting to get heavy. We could probably have, in broken down rose hips and ratios, we probably have over a kilogram. Maybe 1.5 kilograms. It's a little insane. So I'm trying to think. Substation, if we don't want to climb down to substation, we need to walk the road. It's a bit of a trek. I think, you know what, my Blackrock navigation is just not great. Because I don't think I walked the road when I did it on my own. I think I went down the riverbed. And whatever that entails. I think there's a wolf pack down there too, potentially, so... This region still holds a lot of mysteries for me. It's still curious. I remember running into a wolf over on the other side there. So this is a great trudge. I mean, it's a championship trudge here. I may even still be a dead wolf here, so we could do a parasite run. Now, if I'm gonna sleep here, we may well have a stick problem. Oh, look at that. Free Blizz, suddenly. That dead wolf still here? Yeah, it is. Let's bring it over.
My fingers feel numb.
Oh, it's heavy now. Might as well process it. Okay, we'll take a bit of damage here, but that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to coal this fire up, and then I'm gonna have to do some successive stick runs because I definitely don't want to burn my cedar. But yeah, we're the ultimate, like, carry everything on your back kind of person right now. Like,
Oh, so cold.
and yeah, I know this kind of irks some people because they survive a different way. Like, they set up caches and they operate with less, which is probably the better way to go. I hate backtracking. I hate going to a place we've already been, so I end up doing this. Let's light it up. I don't know what's better. Matches? Let's do the Fire Striker. 100% go. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do some wood processing around here. Now I sort of regret leaving all that coal.
Fire.
Trying to think, we'll find more though if we do the steam tunnels, the prison. So okay, and I've got the fur, but I don't want to use it. Bit of an issue though. Oh gosh, this is my stash. Great, we got a cedar. Excellent. Oh, 16 coal, nice. Never mind. The 40 antibiotics. That's very debatable. All of this is debatable, frankly. It's like MREs, I guess, but even the lantern fuel. I'm not taking the flares. I think those are done.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Okay, the bug kicked in. We'll take the bullets for sure. Yeah, so we're going to be really badly overweight. Let's drop the cedar on. We got water. That's good. Let's do a couple of pieces. And I'm going to have to probably do a stick run. So I'm going to have to drop more stuff, actually, before I pick more stuff up. Let's see. That container. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I better not. Okay. Yeah, you can break that down so it shouldn't disappear. I'm very nervous about that, though, generally speaking. Put our tools in here. We trust it. There's a lot of lantern fuel, guys. Like a scary amount. A lot of torches, too, actually, for that matter. Overkill on the torches. 49 kilos. That's a lot. Okay. That's right. Okay, 44 kilos when we dump all that stuff. It's kind of insane, really. 47 minutes. Let's get all the way warm. 47? Okay, let's put... sleep 1 hour. To get fully warm. Process that meat. Get a little bit of energy back. And, how much time? 2 hours. Yeah, we're getting a great burn bonus. 2 to 1. Oh. Yeah. Nah. Never leave home without the hacksaw. It's just bad karma all around. 20 minutes. Oh, this thing... Never mind. Thought out.
I'm not sure I can carry much.
Interrupted her speaking by putting a bottle of water in her mouth. There we go. Okay, now that we're sort of stabilized here. Yeah, 2 hours. Let's go do a stick run in this nightmare here. Oh, I think there's some over here. I seem to remember this farm is actually a pretty good spot for sticks. Like, you can make an okay living at it. We have so much coal, too, that I should just burn coal. Like, shouldn't worry about it. Because again, like, are we ever coming back here? Not if I can help it. Blackrock is like one of those regions, like, you know, you don't really want to live here. It's a nice place to visit and loot. super dark. But I seem to remember there's a pretty good stick spawn over here. Could have dropped the water I had on me too, but every little bit counts when you're doing headwind. Yeah, we need to sleep for energy. We don't necessarily need to sleep the whole night, and I should probably just get into the coffee and start buff traveling on that. But we definitely want to not have a headwind, and we want to have visibility when we're out and about, so that's the biggest thing. Getting some visibility. This just won't do. I remember doing this on my Deadman run. Just we were here for quite a while. In this little warren here. Big branches here. I could cut one of these branches too, actually. That's a great idea. Let's just go out and use the hatchet for a change. Why am I stick running? I keep forgetting that I have the quicker wood cutting mod, so I did that all because I wanted to be able to cut limbs. And here I am doing a perpetual stick run. It's just so ingrained. All my habits are so ingrained that even when I mod the game out, I'm kind of the same player, right? Anyway, this will buy us a bit of time. A couple hours. Really productive stick run. Huge stick spawn around here. Do the rest of the wolf, just for skill. Yeah, I mean, harvesting is actually going to end up being a kind of important skill for us because we're going to, in the late game, we're going to end up walking the earth, basically processing animals, right? And we're going to want to process them real quick. So 24 minutes, let's jack this up. 4 hours, nice. Let's do a quick, some reishi prep. Wind change there. It's gonna full blizz. Do one more. Oh, sorry, I can process this thing. Oh, no, I can't. Well, you know what? I don't really believe in cutting shards unless this is all there's left is a shard. Then you're none the guiltier for it. It's in good faith you do it. Cook that shard. Let's just take a quick look at our skills anyway. So we've got cooking's coming along, guys. Wow, it's close. Carcass harvesting, we've got the whole way to go. That being said, you know, heck, put some time into it. I actually think, do you get more points if you do it individually? I think probably. Not that I'm trying to game the system, but... Okay, let's sleep a couple hours. That thing's done. I'm going to put this one over here because it's not to be eaten. We've got the pot. Let's sleep for 2 hours and do a little water. Just because I know we have enough, but I'm like that. It's interesting that condition is the only thing that recovers non-linearly with sleep duration, but you think that maybe energy recovery would too. Yeah, that's good. That's sorted out. Let's do another 2. If we get visibility, it's pretty nasty outside. It's like the blizzard that almost came. Yeah, we're gonna have real problems walking out of here. Bad ones. Tell you what, let's do one of these. 800 calories. It's gotta be a bigger one. They're all 800. Okay, the 864 or something is when you get cooking pipe. Let's do one of them. You know, the old 1% risk has never been a big deal. And we already had our parasites once this run. It was grueling, I will say, but what else can we put on? A couple more sticks. Drop another coal, no problem. Sorry, I didn't even look. 2 hours? Okay, it's 2 hours. Oh. Well, I'm gonna take that as good as it gets, guys. Let's get some. Oh, I've got another hour. It's almost dawn. Ah, sleep another hour. Heck, it's still. That's the one thing, but we do need the energy. I'm gonna make some coffee. So we're gonna coffee travel here. Okay. Oh, another hour. Yeah, let's do it again. Heck. I know I'm gonna regret this because it's gonna get windy, but we need to sleep. We've got the time, so. Okay, I think. Oh, there we go. I think I'm gonna roll the 4% risk. Just because we like living dangerously, don't we? Okay, cook a coffee. One of our many, many coffees. This is what I get. See this blizzard coming in? Okay, so this. I don't know why I'm carrying those antibiotics. This. 3 flares is enough. That thing.
If I can drop any of this gear.
48. That's not so bad. I think the accelerant can stay. But we have to also take that. I could just take the pot. I've got 1 liter. I think that's going to do, guys. I think we're going to just leave it like that. Am I going to regret this at all? How much coal do I have? 12 coal. That's enough. 49 kilos. Yeah. Oh, we're okay, actually. Take a little bit of lantern fuel. 50. Because it's still, you can still walk reasonably. Go. Hold out. Oh, there was a deer there the whole time? Whoops. Did we already... I think maybe we already ate that. I see... Oh, it's a stump. Stump wolf ambiguity. So this may just be a trip down to that barn. Given the weather, what it looks like it wants to do. If it completely fogs over, this is going to test my ability to navigate in this region. Blind. Although following the road in theory should work, so stick to the road, right? Here it wants to blow. Oh, wool mitts.
I think I can
55ers? Okay, blue flare. Gosh. Just want to check. I haven't seen any batteries yet. There used to be a bug where in the custom mode you wouldn't get batteries. Why did I take that? Okay. Now I'm checking these now because of the DLC, but of course we're playing 2.02. There's another cave back in there, which might even have been warm now that I think about it. Okay, deer. That's a good sign. I'm probably going to get parasites just for having rolled the dice when I had this many MREs in my pack, right? Like, utterly unnecessary risk. Put one of these away just because I want to get rid of some of them. I would say it's essentially a waste of a coffee, but... So a bit of a bluff call here. Chase that deer ahead, maybe we'll find some wolves for us. So if I remember right, the road should sort of branch. One of them... Oh, I heard something. Okay. Yeah, here it is. So this one goes down. So that goes up to the prison. But I think we're actually going to go down to the substation. Fight our way in there, dump everything, and then backtrack up to the prison. With just the stuff we need to do the deed. Gosh, not more Rashis, guys. Die of Rashis here. So this is a potential Timberwolf spawn down here. I've never come down this cliff, but... looks doable. Oh, rabbits, nice. Although, we've taken on a full load of parasites, so I think we're just going to sort of keep moving. Let's do the second one. Heck, why not? The weather's holding, so Let's just try to burn through this. Quick looting. This is a bluff call. Serious bluff call. Yeah, we'll loot this out. Maybe there's a little bit of scrap for us, which would be... Oh, more fur. Cedar. That's useful. I can't afford to carry it, but... Can't afford to carry that either. But we might need that where we're going, so I'm inclined just to drag it. This godforsaken place. No more flares. Oh god, I can't help picking them up, you know? It's just like... Oh, I don't think I saw that suitcase last time. That's crazy. I probably did, but I don't remember it. Okay, let's check the wreckage over here, and then we should be kind of getting close to the substation. There's also that truck up, or sorry, the trailer that's kind of crashed up the hill. Might as well stop in there. We're going to bleed condition, but it's fine. Mileage is what it's all about at this point. Mileage, mileage, mileage. Okay, look at this. Reclaimed. Bunch of reclaimed. I mean, we're still moving okay, so... Okay, that slowed us down a bit. I could see us needing to run a fire kind of long at the substation. We might get blizzarded there. Though there's reasonable stick spawn around there. But you know, I'm a sucker for reclaimed. What can I say? I have terrible pack rat syndrome. I'd almost just rather drag it all with me at insanely slow speeds than do any backtracking or ever come back, you know? I have this sort of mental dream of surfing through all the loot spots and collecting it all up. Depositing it, you know? I think it also comes from Deadman, where you never want to be exposed to weather more than you have to, so just doing it once is that much more beneficial. It's going to be time to use some of these flares, I think. Just push through. Let's scan this trailer. For more loot that we can't afford to carry. I'm not seeing a Timberwolf on the road, which another possible spawn. I don't even know if there's any loot back here, but again, Stalker. I've never been here in Stalker, so... Nope, just like Interloper. Barren. Maybe there's something cool there on some spawns, but... See what we got. But yeah, batteries. I mean, the reason I was thinking a little bit about batteries is that we will be able potentially to do ammo crafting up there. I'm carrying around bullets forever. I don't know if I have any shell casings though. Ultimately, there may end up being a late game trip to Bleak with all of our shell casings, all the lead we find. That's sort of a late game specific thing, I think, is to rehab the rifle by making it to Bleak. So Blackrock ideally would be the initial gun repair, and you know, opportunistic bullet crafting if it happens, but no big deal because down the road I do envision going to Bleak, and it will be bleak at that point. It'll be very, very bleak, bleaker than normal, like 30 degrees bleaker than normal. I see some. Those aren't, it's just shadows. I thought it was footprints. This is Timberwolf here, so I'm expecting contact, but... Yeah, there's really substantial stick spawn around here, so I definitely probably, you know, didn't need the wood, but... So the one thing I really don't like about the substation is that it's so dark. Yeah, it's just brutally dark. Wow, this is nice and quiet so far. No welcoming committee. It's good, guys. Animal die-off. Sort of still in our favor because we're not Apex Predator yet. We're getting close. We're Apex Clothing, but we're not Apex Offensive capability yet. But soon. So I'm really hoping that with all our clothing, I think we probably should be able to sleep in the substation. I'd say it's almost certain. There's cloth there, but I guess we're here. I might as well take the cloth.
It's too cold.
Yeah, let's walk around back. Sometimes there's contact around here. We have good energy though, so I would say if this doesn't blizzard, we'll just warm up and try to climb for the prison. Just go. But we're gonna have to drop literally everything. And that even means, I think, the pot, right? Pot's definitely dead weight. We'll probably find a pot up there, actually. But all the wood except for the fur. 3 sticks. So a couple of torches. 1 flare, that kind of thing. Okay, let's check it out. Yeah, this has been great. Okay. You can pick up that supply bin, actually. And I think you could even take it indoors. I've never taken a bin through doors. That's the movable containers mod. Maybe I did once, actually, when I was testing it out. It's doable, but it just seems to me like you're flirting with disaster. Like, I don't want to do something that's that aggressive in terms of, like, breaking the game, potentially. Not on a serious run. Okay, it's a workbench, too. Cool. So we can do aircrafting here. Ooh, that's a nice find. And what's it going to be? Yeah, oh, we're super warm. Okay, let's search it out. Bound to be looty. Oh my god, not another stem, guys. I don't even know, that's ridiculous. Look at another repair kit. So it's warm in here, so we should really... Okay, let's just check the situation on... Those are cured, everything's cured, guys. Wow. I think the ruined pop is still safe. Theoretically, it's better to do this with a light, but I can almost... I'm convinced I'm seeing just about everything. The place you get nailed is like for things under there.
Probably useful.
59%. Peaches. 54%. Herbal tea. I don't even care. 29%. Doesn't matter. Just take it. Metal shop. So we could get our scrap here. In fact, that would be the way to go, is get our scrap here and leave the hacksaw behind. That's what we're going to do. Ooh, 70% too.
This bag is getting too heavy to carry.
Nice item. Getting too heavy? Oh, energy bar. 0% energy bar. 0% peanut butter, so... I mean, frankly, like, if we got back here starving, we could do, like, a punishment feed, you know? And just use some of our antibiotics and sleep the hours. Like, it's not really that big a deal. What kind of food do we have that's sketchy? Oh, that? Yeah, that's joining the punishment meal there. Okay, so it was a little light on loot, actually, here. Like, there was loot, but... There's probably a few bullets in here I haven't seen yet, I would say. Right? Stashed away in corners. So I should come back with a torch, but it's so dim in here. Yeah, there's this one sort of like a beam of light coming in, which is cool. Okay, so this is our locker. Oh, I was going to take down one of the chairs or something, right? So we have enough scrap to be sure we can... 6 of them, 2 hours. 6 is way plenty. Anything less? 6? What was there? Was a shelf or something, right? Yeah. 2 hours for 6. This shelf. That's about right, eh? Hour and a half for 4. Let's see if there's anything lighter. No. No. Let's just do it, guys. Okay. There comes the blizzard. Excellent. Good timing. So drop all these. My book. We may get stuck up there waiting for a blizzard, so I think I'm gonna hold off on that. If we're gonna do any of this, it's down here. The cured leather, will that disappear? I think it will. I gotta hold on to that. Oh my gosh, guys, 7 stims? Like, we now have almost a kilogram of stim. I may have to leave stims behind. I think they've gotten to the point of being very obtrusive. Let's take our bad, yeah, let's leave all the matches. We'll take our bad flint. 2 of those is plenty. Oh, let's just take 1, and yeah. MREs. Drop them like crazy. Take 1 MRE. Peaches are heavy. Let's leave them. Leave all the birch bark. Leave all the... Leave it all. Leave all the wood. Take that. Leave these. Okay, take the 1, I guess. We'll drink the pop in just a sec. This thing. Leave it. I'll take 1 more MRE. Okay. Torches. 4 torches, I'd say, is more than plenty. Whetstones. Drop them except for 1. Drop that. We just went under, though. Can you believe it? After all that? Okay, the 51 ammo. Gee, but we might want it on the way back. Okay, this. Drop that. Okay, we're gonna drop the hacksaw. The flare gun, right? Drop it. There is a bear, though, up there. Tell you what, we'll take the gun, but we'll leave all the ammo for it. We don't really need all the ammo. Take 1 extra round. In case we get into trouble. Those will drop off. We'll unload those. These things, right? Useless. They're light, but heck, it's cumulative. Okay, let's drop... I'm going to drop this on the floor because I'm just worried about disappearing. That and our coffee. We have a ridiculous amount of coffee. Other than that, the 51 ammo's, you know, burning a bit of a hole. These 3, let's try take 2. What are the chances we even use 1, right? Almost 0. 13 coal. Okay, drop 5 of those. That's looking a lot lighter. 40 though, guys. Still 40. You know, it's all the wood though. Oh. Drop the cedar. There we go. 39. That's a lot better. So wait, I was thinking of repairing the boots. But I think instead we need to sleep because we're about to climb. So let's just sleep. And I'll take that piece of cured leather with me if I find a moment. We have the... extra pair of gloves. Oops. Next pair of gloves. With the cleats, we're going to need those. Let's drop a bit of cloth. Okay. Oh, it won't let me drink... oh yeah, let's sleep for 3 hours. It's really hot in here, guys. It's amazingly hot. It's so nice. Oh. Please don't. Reblizz. Wants to reblizz. Let's drink that nasty pop. I've been guaranteed that these don't make you sick. Okay, and I was going to drop my coffee somewhere that it's really obvious, because we can't forget it. Don't let me forget this, guys. We're bound to find a lot more herbal tea. 57 herbal tea, guys. We haven't even used the 1 yet, I don't think. There. Can't leave that behind. It's dangerous, isn't it? I'll have to come back for it if we leave it. Guys, we're... oh, do I have the rifle? I didn't even see it. Okay, it's nasty out, but... yeah, we do have the rifle. I think we've got everything we need. Fire bar. Hatchet. Not good weather, but... it's good in the wind shade, though. I didn't check sticks. I probably have... let's really hope we have everything we need. I don't actually have... just the 1. Run off my arrow, aren't you? I mean, I could make a rabbit snack, but I think it's better we move. Look at this bluff call. Okay, we're probably gonna lose that arrow. Maybe when I come back, he's dead. It's a rabbit. I thought it was a wolf at first. Well, he's going in the right direction. Interesting, too, that he didn't ever know what hit him. Like, it didn't aggro him. wonder if the Timberwolves ever go into the limp phase, you know? Oh. He's got 2. Shoot, he walked away with 2. Those guys are up top, I think. Yeah, interesting. He's part of like a pack that's up top. Oh, it's not very inviting, is it? Problematic. He aggroed a different pack, I want to say. Okay, well, I'm about to do an experiment here. Bit bummed by those 2 arrows. That Timberwolf was tough. That's a bigger pack. Oh, this is a non-aggroed pack too here, look. Yeah, so, wow guys, Timberwolfy up here, eh? Might be going through our second blue flare, but hey, at least we're using them. Please don't be a moose here. That would be rough if we had a moose. I've never seen the moose here, but I know he can be around. Can he path past you? They had me there. Wow, guys. They're back. Look at that. That's a healthy pack. 4 wolves. Yep. Kind of wishing I brought a few more players here. Wow. Well, that will wake you up a bit, eh? Let's see what's here. Not seeing any wolves. That's good. Okay, let's light it up. 4 sticks, it's not so good. But we'll put a coal in. This is a kickoff. And we're out of blue flares. I'm kind of assuming we're going to find more in here, but...
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Guys, so we're here. It's the prison.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah, we have coal, cedar. Anything? Okay, books. Nice. Drop those on. Hour, that's plenty. Okay, that's good. Dog food.
I'll take it.
10%. We got, okay, yeah, should have known. Could have come with just the one in the chamber, but drop that piece of junk. Okay, I don't really know what we need to do right now with that. Actually, it was a bit of a waste, but we're warm. I didn't bring any matches. That's a little bold, wasn't it? Okay, that's an hour. Let's leave it here. We'll go do this, search this stuff out real quick. And we'll come right back to it. Could well be a pack over there. I gotta check my arrow situation. It might not be great. That thing doesn't have... It's big nothing. Oh, you hear that? Wolfy here, guys. They're killing rabbits over there. It's wolfy. Very wolfy. Well, I'm glad that the prison is not a pushover, right? It's kind of real. That was a real entry. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I had the arrows to fight out that whole posse of wolves, eh? Like, it would have been a little tight. A couple of sticks is always good at this point. And yeah, we've got the 2 fur, so that's good, but any other fur we find, we're going to want to pull onto. There's the matches. Nice. So we're really good for firewood now. That's crazy. They're just over there. So yeah, this is wolfy. Animal die-off. Not really having too much of an effect around here. And I'm still not seeing any batteries, which worries me. I mean, it doesn't really worry me, but it's, you know. The ammo repair thing I always thought was like a pretty unnecessary aspect of the game, but by the time you need to repair ammo, it's like your run's over, you know? You had a good run. It was fun, but do a new one. Yeah, so I think a good place to get as a base would be the medical building. It's a really nice building. It'll be warm. Got the bedroll. And we can operate out of there. We have MREs, so you don't have to face the prospect of immediate... Oh, what was that? I didn't even check that thing.
This'll come in handy.
0, of course, yeah. Oh, wow, blind, guys. Wow. We missed that coffee altogether. So bad peanut butter, bad dog food. Again, if we were starving, we could do a night. Oh, I think I brought all my... Brought my 46... Oh, I brought my 46 antibiotics at 0.7 kilo. Gosh, guys. Not too proud. Let's break this down for 50 minutes. The water situation? A liter. Let's do, just do a half liter here. 12 minutes. Just to make good on this. Minutes. Okay. That kind of gets us through the night. You know what? It doesn't really though. So let's do another liter. We got reclaimed. We got sticks. Let's do a reclaimed. And we'll do a couple more reishi preps. I can't believe I brought all those antibiotics. Well, now we should get some food poisoning, right? Just to balance it all out. Okay, the weather got nasty. Wow. Look what happens when you mess around. Now we're going to find out if it's too cold in the medical building. Minutes. Well, just do it. Yeah, I was hoping to bring a torch with me, but sometimes you make contact here. I should be able to get into the building before it gets too nasty. A bit of a creep here. The other really appealing thing about not getting detected right now is not having them barking all night. So, in theory, we can open that cannery now, or open that workshop right now, because I believe that. Oh no, that's not true. Actually, I don't actually know if. Oh, nice. Okay, super warm in here, amazing. So with Cannery Workshop, Cannery Manufacturing. The bypass for the code, they start you with the code, right? But it
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Basically it doesn't rely on the Aurora to let you in. It just lets you in whenever. So, but I don't know about this one. I suppose we could try. Oh, oops. I suppose we could try it. Drop that. The 2 fur. It's a good situation. We have a good likelihood of fixing... What? Lights went out, man. I've never seen that transition. That was a little stark. So we can't really search it that well now, but these are some interloper containers, eh? Wow. Okay. This room is sort of famously empty. So food was a little shy here. The food we're finding is bad. As expected. I could have just, yeah, taken the illness and eaten the pills, right? Because we can sleep indefinitely. Is there any like cool loot in, oh there, dusting sulfur. No, I don't, until we find the stump remover, we don't need that, but this is too dark, isn't it? Metal shelf, yeah. Oh god, troll. Wow. I've never seen this many antibiotics in a run. It's just so over the top. It's great, but insane. Metal shelf. I'm just doing it by feel at this point. Rubber box, plastic container. Let's see how cold it gets in here with this blizzard. Hook. Bandage? I don't really even think I'm gonna bother with that. This room, just to quickly eyeball for anything popping up. Nothing popping up. No stump remover. There may be stump remover over in the shed, though. We'll see. Be interesting to find that. It's super... Did it just get warmer? Feels like 19 degrees. It's never going to get cold in here, so don't have to worry about that. It looks like we're eating one of our... We've got that, but it looks like we're eating one of our MREs, which is fine by me. Oh, what? Okay, I was like... It didn't make any sense there for a second. And we're pretty good for energy. Let's eat the MRE. Let's get rid of it. Oh, 1750. Now I'm like only brought 2 of those. It's a little questionable, but... So we're gonna sleep just in like stints here. Oh. Please go away and have an aurora. Cool. Clear night, guys. No aurora, but I've still got hopes that it could... Did it ever... Yeah, it could happen in the second half of the night. Not seeing much through there. There's a lot left to explore in this prison. Like a ton. And I think we ought to, you know? We ought to clear it out. So if we don't get our aurora, we'll keep just exploring and finding stuff. And, you know, probably kill a wolf too. We're getting there towards the cooking 5. It's, you know, another like 50 cooks off or something, but it's coming. So let's leave it there, guys. We'll pick it up next time. Thanks so much for watching. It's been a huge pleasure. And I'll catch you then.